impressive profile.
Oh, that's an amazing question.
Why you are not a teacher yet?
നീ സ്കൂളിൽ പോയിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല, പക്ഷെ നീ ഡാൻസ് ക്ലാസ്സിന് പോകണം.
Namaste. A very warm welcome to the final episode of this campaign by Team Tapasya to identify, acknowledge and promote authentic dance gurus and schools in the state of Kuwait. Today, for a change, we do not have a guru, but we have an illustrious student or disciple. My guest today is Mrs. Ambili Babu, who has been trained in almost all the forms of Indian classical dance there is. She has been trained in Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, Kuchipudi, in Indian contemporary dance, Kalaripayat and whatnot. Today let's listen to her and know what the role of Guru is in shaping the life of a dancer, what the role of her parents has been in molding her way as a dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mrs. Ambili Babu.
நறுமுகையே நறுமுகையே நீ ஒரு நாழிகை நில்லாய் செங்கனி ஊறிய வாய் திறந்து நீ ஒரு திருமொழி சொல்லாய் அற்றை திங்களன் நிலவில் நெற்றித் தரள நீர்வடிய கொற்ற பொய்கையாடியவள் நீயா அற்றை திங்களன் நிலவில் நெற்றித் தரள நீர்வடிய கொற்ற பொய்கையாடியவள் நீயா
திருமகனே திருமகனே நீ ஒரு நாழிகை பாராய் வெண்ணிற புறவியில் வந்தவனே மேல்விழி மொழிகள் கேளாய் அற்றை திங்களன் நிலவில் கொற்ற பொய்கையாடுகையில் ஒற்றை பார்வை பார்த்தவனும் நீயா அற்றை திங்களன் நிலவில் கொற்ற பொய்கையாடுகையில் ஒற்றை பார்வை பார்த்தவனும் நீயா.
Hi Ambili.
Hello.
For a person who is born and brought up in Kuwait, I should say you have a very impressive profile. It's very obvious that you wouldn't have been able to attain all these things in your life without the support of very understanding and encouraging parents and without the training of some authentic gurus. In the light of your personal experience, what's the role of these people in shaping the life of a dancer or helping him or her along her journey in the field of dance?
Thank you, Pratap, for your question. My parents have played a huge role in molding the person who I am today. They have always been my back and they've been very strict about me following any dance form. From the age of 3, somehow my dad and mom enrolled me in a dance class just like any parent in Kuwait would. And I remember my dad saying this, "Nee school poittillenkkum korappilla, pakshe nee dance class nu ponom." You know, he was very strict that I go and I just get enrolled in a dance class. My parents have been right from the beginning. They've made sure that I attend twice a week dance class. They have a great desire for art. They love any art form. I've seen my parents cry if someone played the flute, if someone sang beautifully. They have tears in their eyes and they think it's spiritual. So they've always made sure that me and my siblings are enrolled in some kind of art form. I started learning when I was 3.5. I don't remember clearly how it looked like in the beginning, but by the time I was 4 and 5, it was ritual. It was very religious that I had to go for dance classes. And like you said, the person, whatever I am today, are the teachers who mentored me, who taught me, who guided me. They have a huge hand, a role to play in my life. When I started dancing in Kuwait, I was enrolled with Kalamandalam Sushila Vijay Kumar, and she's been amazing to me. Like when I look back at her life is an example for me to be a dancer, not just a dancer, but a human being. She was extremely humble and she was very well versed in whatever she taught. And I think a lot of what I am today goes to my mom, my dad, and my teachers, all my teachers who ever taught me.
Ambili, I've heard this thing in Zen Buddhism that once a monk gets enlightened, he spends another 20 years observing himself, doing the same practices to make sure that it actually happened to him and the experience was not just an illusion or a hallucination. To me, you have had immense training in the field of dance, and I would say you are quite enlightened in this field. And I don't see that you are a teacher or a guru yet. Are you giving yourself that kind of a time? Why? Tell me why you are not a teacher yet.
Well, I'm not anywhere close to being a guru. I'll just share my experiences and why I feel that way. I've been trained, like I just said, ഒരുപാട് വർഷം പഠിച്ചു, ഒരുപാട് വർഷം പെർഫോം ചെയ്തു, ഒരുപാട് പെർഫോം ചെയ്തു. But I don't think I am worthy of being called a guru. Even a teacher, of course, I love to impart what I know to anybody. And I would like to teach very baby steps. Right now, what I feel is that movement is so powerful. Dance itself is so powerful. And I've been mentored under so many people in their forms of dance. And what I feel is that when I perform, I feel one with God. I feel that I'm just not there and I'm just performing, and I want to feel one with God, right? And that performance, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആ ഒരു feeling എന്നിൽ വരുത്തുന്നത്, I think, are my gurus. Like, they have been so selfless. They have held my hand and they've just led me to that art form, to the purest form. They never said me, they never said I. Dance എന്താണോ അതിലേക്കാണ് അവർ എന്നെ ലീഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. And I think for me to become that person, to lead someone to a spiritual bliss, അതെന്തോ ആയിക്കോട്ടെ, ഡാൻസ് ആയിക്കോട്ടെ, പാട്ടായിക്കോട്ടെ, I don't think I'm worthy. And like you said, in Zen Buddhism, if he had to spend 20 years, I might have to spend another 50 years.
You seem to have done it all, been there, done it all. Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, Kuchipudi, contemporary, Kalarippai, boxing, Nadantallavela competition, I wanted to ask you, I was talking to a renowned dance teacher one day, very senior person, and she said, Pratap, you know what? We need a lifetime. We need a lifetime to master at least one of these Indian classical dance forms, be it Bharatanatyam or Mohiniyattam or Kuchipudi. And I don't understand these people doing everything. People do 2 years Bharatanatyam, then they go to Kuchipudi, then they go to Mohiniyattam. Looking back at your life experience, do you regret anything? Do you regret any step which you took, which now you would want to undo? That would be a message you can give others, other kids who are starting their journey now, so that they can have a better decision, a better choice when they begin this journey in this field of dance.
Oh, that's an amazing question, and something that I would want to tell all the youngsters out here. So, like I said, 3 years old, 3.5 years old, Ambili dance പഠിക്കേണ്ട time ആയി. Okay, നമുക്ക് dance class കൊണ്ട് ചേർക്കാം. You go for a dance class, right? And they start with Bharatanatyam. Then there is a movement to Mohiniyattam. Then they go to Kuchipudi. I don't know why, but that was what was available. And for my parents, what is the best available source? ഈ ഒരു ടീച്ചർ ഉണ്ട്, വീടിൻ്റെ അടുത്താണ്, നമുക്ക് ഇത് പോവാം. Well, I would tell that to all the children yet to dance or who wants to dance. Even for my daughter, I will try to research and find out the best even before I give her something. If given a chance to undo something, of course I will. Like, I had no idea. ഇത് ഒരു 5-6 വർഷം ഭരതനാട്യം പഠിക്കും, അപ്പോൾ ഒരു അരങ്ങേറ്റം ചെയ്യാം. I wish I didn't do that, but because now you know a lot of people, you read more, you see performances, you're like, oh my God, what did I do, what was I've been doing all this while. If given a chance, will I undo? Yes, I will undo it. I would go and learn one form and be better at it. This is like jack of all trades, master of none. It sounds like that, but almost like that. But however, I'm very thankful for the opportunities I've got. If I didn't make that mistake, I wouldn't have been at least something of what I am today. To briefly say, learning any authentic classical dance form gives you a lot of discipline in your body, and that has helped me as a person. The discipline is just not physically, but it's also emotionally. It is also, as a human being, that discipline is amazing. If given a chance, will I rectify those mistakes that I have made in my past? Yes. And I would really recommend all the kids, all the people who are currently so enthusiastic about dance, ഒരെണ്ണത്തിൽ നിന്ന് അതിൽ നന്നായി പെർഫോം ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ tomorrow you can create, you can do lovely things with what you know.
Thank you so much, Ambili. It was an absolute pleasure talking to you. And see, more than the words you were telling me, I could get the vibe of you as a dancer, or how you see dance as a spiritual journey for you. It was very, it hit me like that, you see. You can't do this. You need to be a teacher. You need to be a guru. The kids in Kuwait deserve this. So please kindly give it a thought to share this passion and this immense wisdom you have to the next generation. Thank you so much to be part of this campaign by Tapasya, and we owe you a lot, and we wish you all the very best in your life journey ahead.
Me becoming a guru? Yeah. Well, not guru, at least I think of being a teacher, maybe just giving some information that I have to the ones around me. I'd love to do that. We'll take baby steps at a time. And thank you for having me. I just feel that it's important to voice what you feel. And especially in Kuwait right now, there's so many dance schools. Everyone's doing amazing, There are lots of kids learning dance. And I'm really excited for them. But I also wish that they all think that dance is supreme, it is getting you to that supreme power, ആ ഒരു റിയലൈസേഷനിൽ എല്ലാവരും പെർഫോം ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ I think we'll all be in a happier place as artists. I also wish Tapasya like amazing luck in life. I mean, you guys are doing a great job. You're voicing out what I think many of our thoughts, many of our feelings, it's been voiced out in a wonderful way. And I'm really happy that I have this opportunity to like talk to you. And I wish that Kuwait someday will be like this great artistic place for all the people to come and perform, And yeah, good luck, Tapasya.